What is up, community? It's Ashrok back with another Haularama. This is Haularama number 4. I know it's been a while since I've done one. Last one I did, I believe, was in December. But this one will definitely not disappoint. To my new subscribers, if you're not familiar with Haularama, it's basically me picking up a ton of shit over a long span and then doing one big haul video, rather than doing like 2-minute haul videos every week. I don't have time for that. I barely do a video a week as it is, so when I come at you, I give you guys a Haularama, as I call it, and it's just a ton of stuff. Obviously, I do primarily review Marvel Universe, and that is my main squeeze. That's my main bitch. But I collect a lot of random shit, man. I mean, I'm a completist when it comes to MU, but other stuff, I pick up whatever I like, whatever looks cool, and I'll pick it up, and you guys will see that in this video. And what I did with this video, to make it a little bit easier for everybody, it's not just random crap. It's going to be organized in, Star Wars figures. We're going to start off with movies, and then Star Wars, G.I. Joe, Legends, Select, ACBA related stuff. That's going to be some cool stuff there. Some miscellaneous and customs, some Square Enix figures, Transformers, and then of course the best for last, Marvel Universe. So here we go. Let's start it off with the movies. I only picked up really one set of movies in the last couple of months, believe it or not. Saving up for a house, I stopped with the whole movie thing, but it was last week. Amazon had a sale, or this past week actually, on the Aliens anthology. So I picked up this whole set, dude. Look at it, look how it gleams, gleaming. Oh, look at it. Oh, the light brings such. Okay, whatever. But the whole set for 30 bucks, man. It was a one-day deal on Blu-ray. 30 bucks. 4 different movies. I believe it is 6 discs, or it could be 9. I don't know. Whatever. That's a steal, man. These were the first 2 were actually really good. The rest of them were kind of I still take Predator over this punk ass, but really cool, man. You couldn't beat this. So 30 bucks. All right. What's next? Star Wars. So not much Star Wars stuff I picked up, but I did pick up some stuff on discount. This was not a discount. I picked up the Savage Opress figure. Big fan of the show. I know some people don't like the show. I do. I think it's pretty cool. And I couldn't find this figure forever, man. But after they released George Lucas's bitch ass released the original movie, or the number episode 1 or whatever the hell it's called. God, that movie's so terrible. He released in 3D, and then he brought out all these figures and just pretty much repackaged them all. I mean, every single figure. That's how they do it. And yet, they can't, and yet MU and ML gets like barely any waves, and we get shitted on. And Star Wars has new shit come out like every other day, along with, seems like G.I. Joe's too. So whatever, I'm going on a rant. But yeah, really badass character. I like this dude a lot, and I like the figure, so I can't wait till I open that. I'm not going to open all this stuff probably till I move. Just because I have so much shit and I want to be a little more clean and organized. I bought this at TJ Maxx. What? TJ Maxx, yep. So this is the Zam Wessel figure. Really cool stuff here as well. Is that light kind of bugging you? There we go. It doesn't make much of a difference. So, but really cool stuff, man. $4 with tax. I think it was like $4.80 or something like that. So not bad at all. And then with me getting into ACBA, man, with the crossovers and the possibilities are pretty much endless. And with Star Wars and G.I. Joes, you'll see I got a lot of G.I. Joes. The accessories those things come with is really cool, and getting into that. So I also got this. I got this from Big Bad Toy Store. It was $3 for 2 figures and a comic book. Couldn't beat that. Definitely cool. These are, what is this? Turn that light. There we go. The Plor-Elo, and then this guy here. Alright, I know this character, but how the hell do you have a first name without a vowel? His first name is Dlur Nip. Dlur, fucking Lucas. You're such a douche giving these guys retarded ass names. But yeah, really cool, man. I mean, you could probably pop off the head. I already have a Luke Skywalker. And then, pretty cool stuff there, man. So can't beat it. $3. Yeah. Alright, and the next thing we're going to go over is Mother freaking G.I. Joes. Alright, so I picked up a ton of G.I. Joes. You're gonna see them. We're gonna go through the G.I. Joe Retaliation first. Picked up this Roadblock. Let me put these over here. Give me a second. Un momento, por favor. Picked up this Roadblock here, man. Really, really cool stuff. It is definitely the Rock. Turn this light off. There we go. It is the Rock in 3 3/4 inch scale. So cool junk there, man. Can't beat that. So super psyched about that. It's the freaking Rock, dude. Got Storm Shadow. Some really cool stuff there. Got a Snake Eyes figure here. So awesome. And they're actually gone up in prices, man. They're $9.99 now, which is, it's ridiculous, dude. $10 for whatever. Collectors, man, you pay whatever, man. We're collectors. This is what we do, I guess. But we can still bitch about it once in a while. Zartan, picked this thing up, man. Again, look at that. I mean, all the heads and stuff that it comes with. That's really cool. And again, more accessories. The weapons on these things, in particular, let's see here, the Rock or Roadblock, whatever you want to call him. He's got this gun in his hand, and apparently, you can only keep that in his hand, which is kind of retarded, to be honest with you. He's got this like little clip in his hand. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's retarded. It really is. But whatever. But a lot of their weapons are not really well detailed. You can see there, they're not. It's not the best. Like a blue bow and arrow. Really? Like, why? Who carries around a blue bow and arrow? And then even him, it's like, some of the gimmicky weapons, but again, they're movie figures, so what do you expect? And then picked up a Ninja Speed Psycho with Snake Eyes, so another Snake Eyes figure. Different paint schemes. He's got a different head sculpt as well, or at least different paint apps on the head. So really psyched about this. Though I got it more for the motorcycle. I really wanted a crotch rocket, all up on your crotch. And this one looked really, really badass. So I had to pick this up. So cool stuff there. Oh, so you want more G.I. Joes, huh? Okay. Well, I'm just getting started with the Joes. Picked up Rex, what's his name? The Dr. Lewis. Bought this on BBTS for like $2, dude. $2. He's got all these crazy ass accessories and shit, and then, again, you never know with the trench coat and just different possibilities, man. I got a lot of customizing buddies too, so. Hazard Viper. Toxin Specialist. He deals with toxins apparently, but again, more accessories, just really cool stuff. And I bought the movie figures at Toys R Us, but then all these ones I'm showing you right now I bought on BBTS, and I bought all these figures. I think it's like 14 of them. or 13 for $57 shipped. So check out BBTS with some of these deals that they got. I got a Duke figure. So really cool stuff. Can't go wrong with the Dukester. Picked up some of the Renegades figures, the Tunnel Rat. Again, it was like $3 for this bad boy. I mean, can't go wrong with that. I don't like these as much. They look a little cartoony, but they're not bad either, man. I mean, these are pretty cool. So picked up a Steel Brigade Trooper, G.I. Joe Trooper. So cool stuff there. Just awesome. I'm loving these Joes, man. I was always a G.I. Joe fan. I just don't show you guys my collection as much. The Ripcord. This guy's really cool too. Again, like jam-packed with accessories and just different possibilities with ACBA. Possibilities are endless, bitches. Got this Cobra Reptile Trainer. I bought this mostly for the alligator. I really don't care about him so much. He looks kind of retarded, but the alligator looks really cool, and it's actually got articulation, which is kind of insane. It's got jaw articulation and stuff, so it's pretty cool. Picked up Scarlet. I know what you guys are thinking. She's an awesome figure, you sick fucks. What's wrong with you? Anyways, she's an undercover agent, as it says right there. I am an undercover agent, yes. And she'll, she's the kind of girl she'd bang you and then she'd murder you. So, I don't even know if that's true. And besides, she's fictional, so you can't really bang her. All right, let's move on. We got Cobra Commander, again from the Renegade series. What else we got here, Ash? You got a Cobra Jungle Trooper. I just thought this thing looked really cool. I saw it at the store so many times and I never picked it up. I was like, yeah, whatever. But it just looks pretty neat. The wings and stuff look kind of cool looking. So I picked it up. Finally, said screw it, I'm getting it. I got Mr. Firefly. Great show. Not too familiar with the character, but the show was awesome. Mr. Joss Whedon. But yeah, really cool stuff there. And then I got yet another Snake Eyes. Again, different paint schemes. Slightly different. Not much different than the other ones. But really cool stuff there. So those are the G.I. Joes. What's next, you ask? We are going to go over the Legends figures I picked up. Alright, so Legends, man. So I picked up some dope-ass Legend figures, man. I went to a mom and pop shop not too far from my house, which I never freaking knew about. And they had just everything was like on sale. I guess they're going out of business, you know. And they have a ton of shit. And they had a lot of Toy Biz Legends. They had 10 of them, actually. 10 total. I bought them all. She gave them to me for $6 a piece. So it was $60 plus tax. It was like 67 or something like that, 68. It was an absolute steal, man. And long story short, I didn't keep them all. I kept one of them. Reason being is because one of my best friends out here in Chicago is actually what I am to Marvel Universe. He is to Marvel Legends. Like he has, like, I'm not kidding you guys. He has over 800 figures. He's a customizer. He does amazing work. Doesn't sell any of his shit. He's not like a scalper where he buys shit, customizes, and then sells it. None of that. Like this guy just loves making figures. And I begged him. I have begged him to do a video. He will not do a video. I mean, his room, he's got, it's not actually a room, it's an entire basement. He's got an entire freaking basement of figures, and about 80% of it is Legends. Like, it's just insanity. He's got so many, and I mean, you know, I have like doubles and triples of some figures. This guy's got like quadruples of like Legends, hard to get Legends. Like the Dragon Man, or whatever is it, the Dragon Man figure? The one that's like really hard to get. He's got 4 of those damn things. 4 of them. 1 out of package and then 3 in package. I mean, this dude, yeah, whatever. Tell him to make a damn video. I'm just going to sabotage him one day. I'm just going to go in his basement, start recording, and give it to you guys. But this is the only figure I picked up. This Bullseye is the only one I kept. I told him I really wanted this one, so he was cool with it. But this is a badass figure, man. You guys already know about this one. I mean, there's not much to talk about with that. I kind of went on a rant about my boy, but picked up this, let me bring this camera down a little bit. There we go, so you guys can appreciate it. Picked up this War Machine. When the movie came out, all my Toys R Us started stocking themselves up, and I'm sure yours did as well, with what you call it, you know, some of the Legends and some of the 6-inch movie figures. And I picked up a bunch. I picked up this War Machine, the comic, or the movie series War Machine. This thing is awesome. I know the Vonner one's always going to be the best, but this one's a close second, man. It's pretty badass, you know what I mean? Very well detailed. Crimson Dynamo, picked this bad boy up. I love the paint schemes on this thing. The one for the 3 3/4 inch figure one is not bad, but I actually like this one more, to be honest. This is really cool. So picked that bad boy up. Picked up a Loki from the movie series, the Thor movie series. Really cool figure. I think it could have used a lot better paint apps, to be honest. It's not much shading. It's very plain. He's a very plain figure with, you know, kind of lackluster in the articulation as well. But heads on, I mean, just looking at him, he just looks, you know, like, bitch, you better have my money, Thor. You know? So, I don't know if you would ever say that to Thor. I picked up this other War Machine. This is I guess some kind of concept series or something. I don't know. This dude here. Really awesome paint apps on this thing. Love it. Love it a lot. Really cool stuff here. So, got that. I got the Samuel L. Jackson. What? You know? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Yeah, this is Nick Fury. But really cool stuff again. I love this figure. Very well detailed. Definitely looks like Samuel L. Jackson though. I mean, that's insanity how close to Samuel it looks. But English, motherfucker, do you speak it? I'm sick of these motherfucking snakes. Okay. And then Bucky cap as well. Picked this guy up. Really cool figure. I still like the Universe one more. I don't know why, but this one's still really, really cool. Definitely nice. Nice with the paint apps as well. So, English, motherfucker. Alright. The next thing, Marvel Select. Alright, so I picked up 5 total Marvel Select figures. Some really, really cool stuff. So I picked up this Magneto. This is really cool. I'm going to actually take it off the base for a second to show you guys. Really, really cool figure, man, throughout. And then they come with these bases, obviously. And I love this base, man. I think I like the base more than I like the figure. It is just awesome. Awesome concept with him kind of destroying the Xavier Institute. Colossus' hand popping out there. Just really, really cool stuff. I mean, the Selects, they do a great job with some of their paint apps and some of their bases and stuff. Articulations where they kind of suck huevos. So, but still really, really cool with the Magneto. The next one is the Doctor Doom. I'm sure you guys have seen this one. He does come with interchangeable hands. He's got this other hand here. I got him holding his little pimp cup. He does not sit in the chair very well. Okay, I'm going to pull back again. He does not sit in the chair very well. I had to literally like force it in there. That's what she said. And it's really, really snug and tight, but it feels good. That's what she said again. That didn't even go hand in hand with the figure. Why did I even say that? Anyways, because of the cape, pretty much. The cape kind of takes away from it, so you have to really take the cape off. I tried my best to get him in there to sit. It just doesn't look right. Looking at it like that, but still a really cool figure. Again, a really awesome base. You can, I've seen many people use this for various things, but really, really neat. Very, very detailed. I mean, this thing is extremely detailed. And as for the figure himself, I mean, he's not bad. Again, the figures are very, the articulation's very choppy. Not a big fan of the articulation, but that's not what they're really for, I guess, a lot of people say they're not really for the articulation. They're more for just pose them and let them sit there. They look pretty. Picked up the Deadpool. Yeah, this is obviously badass all around. So, there you go. Deadpool. Can't go wrong with Deadpool. I still want to get that Legends one day, but I don't feel like chucking up like $100 for it. The Gambit. You guys already know all about the Gambit. So really cool stuff there. And then I had to pick this one up. I showed this at my Chicago C2E2 video. This is the Green Goblin. That face is freaking amazing. Just so, I mean, imagine waking up to that every day. So beautiful. No, it's just a badass head sculpt, man. I love the head sculpt a lot, and I had to get this. So definitely when I get this house, which we're working on, I swear my mother, I know I talk about it a lot, but gonna have a really amazing setup, man, and you guys get to really appreciate my stuff when I'll do like a full-blown video showing you guys all my stuff. So next stuff will be the ACBA related stuff. Alright, so I picked up a lot of ACBA related things. Again, I'm making my transition into it. So I'm buying, I bought a lot of play sets and things for actually really cheap. So we'll start off, let's just start it off. So I got this graveyard set here. This is, a lot of these are Spawn, a lot of these are McFarlane ones I'm about to show you. This is a graveyard set. Comes with this, the clown, I forget his freaking name. Sorry guys, I haven't read Spawn in a minute. But this thing is really, really cool. It also comes with this like dead thing here. So I thought that was cool. But what I really got this for, honestly, I thought it was going to be a great setup. And it does have this little thing right there. There we go. It does have, I thought this would look really cool with my Marvel Zombies. You guys might have seen the reviews. This is the Punisher one. I just got this recently from my boy Chris Waters. He makes these figures for me, and he does a great job. I have 7 right now, and I want like an army of zombies. I really do. I love the zombies. And so when I got this, I said, okay, I'm going to use it for my zombies, but it didn't work out the way I wanted it to, because the figure is a little big for the base, okay, for this whole setup. So what I had to do was, I popped off the, let me pop off the legs. Get off! Bitch. Get on that son! Alright. Somebody's calling me right now. Let me see who it is. Hopefully it's not configure. Oh, no, it's, yeah. Not important. That's who it is. So anyways, yeah, so then what I did was I put them in here. Take this thing off. And I started, damn, I just lost that piece. Isn't that the worst when you drop something and now you feel like you're never going to find it again? So I basically put them in there and I started taking pictures, put some up on the ACBA page, put some up on the Marvel Universe page. And the one thing with ACBA, man, you know, Bug talks about it all the time, a bunch of the artists talk about it, is it's really the right angle, hitting it at the right angle, not catching flight stands and not catching certain things that might make the person go, huh, that looks stupid. So from this angle you can't appreciate it as much, but I hit it up from an upper angle, kind of, showing him coming out of the grave. And I got some really cool shots, man. But again, you know, him being too big for it, popped off the legs, put him in the grave, and now he looks like he's coming out of the grave, you know what I mean? Like, again, you can't appreciate it from this angle. I'm just giving you guys an example. But that's some of the stuff with ACBA that I'm so like, pleased to be part of, man, and start, hopefully, you know, like I told Junior and Configure and Ryan Wright, I'm going to bug the shit out of these guys to to get this stuff right and do it the right way, you know? Yeah, so, but definitely cool stuff there. Some more stuff. So let's bring this over here. I picked up this, and I'm going to take the camera off. Here we go. It's a long ass video. You guys can see I picked up a lot of shit. Picked up this Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein playset. Again, really cool stuff. You can see it comes with tons of freaking stuff in here. And I'm looking forward to it. I mean, again, you know, and here's the thing with ACBA. I know, look at all that stuff that comes with it, man. That's crazy. And I bought this at the mom and pop shop a week ago for, look at that scientist with the blood all over him. That's pretty cool. I bought this from the mom and pop shop for 10 bucks. All these playsets, I bought them from the mom and pop shop. So, really cool, man. And again, it's just, you know, cool having them and the setups. And I bought this Dracula set here. So really cool again. So you get a Dracula figure. You get, you know, a tombstone of some kind. You get some kind of cool and some weapons and just a lot of cool shit. Again, man, it's so awesome. And like I was saying, I go to these toy stores now. You know, I go to like whatever, Target or Toys R Us or whatever, and my girlfriend's like, "What the hell are you doing?" Like, you know, because she knows I usually look at ML, MU, GI Joe, Star Wars, and that's it. You know, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And sometimes Transformers. I'll be like in other random ass sections, like the clearance section and the little kids stupid shit section and all the other stupid sections, and my girl's like, "What are you doing in there?" And well, you know, with ACBA, man, you just never know what you're gonna find, and you kind of want to, you know, keep your stuff, you know, keep it fresh and buying new stuff. I mean, look at this again, more accessories. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but you know, a lot of cool stuff, man. I mean, this stuff is just awesome. This is the, what monster set is this? I don't even know. What is this? Just another monster set, I guess. I don't know. Frankenstein again, or yeah, this is the Frankenstein playset, not Dr. Frankenstein, just Frankenstein. Picked up. I bought these from Toys R Us. They were freaking $5, okay? And I don't know why, I just bought them. I mean, it's got some cool accessories, maybe characters on some backdrops and stuff, and different scenarios. So this is kind of the like the heroes set, the true heroes. These are like the fire department and ambulance people. And then I bought some. Whoop whoop! That's the standard police. Some pigs, some cops. I bought these as well. Again, you know, if I set up some cooler looking setups and have some police in the background or something, maybe with Punisher. That is like the largest nightstick I've ever seen in my life. What is that? That is, how is that a nightstick? My God, man. You know, but they look retarded. They have terrible articulation, but again, as background characters, they might it might work. You know, and for $5, I'm not, you know, I'm not bitching and moaning about it. Some more stuff here. I got the Phantom of the Opera playset. So again, just more and more cool things. The swords. I mean, look at this stuff. I mean, and again, this was $10 at the mom and pop shop. I mean, they're just unloading their stuff. I mean, I told her I'm coming back for more, man. I'm coming back for a lot more. They had a lot of cool shit. Mummy playset. So you already know, more cool stuff there. Ah, man, never ends. I got more stuff here. Hold on. The Prince of Persia playset. So this was on. I actually bought this on Amazon for, I think it was like $10, $14. I don't know. Not a bad deal though. So really cool. It's kind of like an open gate area. So you can see that, just an open gate area, and yeah, it's cool. You know, again, just different stuff, man. Trying to do different things. The next one I'm definitely gonna have to pull the camera away for. Got this on Amazon as well. I could not pass this up, dude. This is the Matrix Neo versus, who is it? Neo beating the shit out of an Asian or something. But look at that thing, dude. I mean, it's huge. I mean, obviously out of scale for MU, Joe's, and Star Wars, but in scale for some of my Legends figures. So again, really cool stuff. It comes with tons of accessories, and just, that looks badass, man. That statue, and I don't know how well you guys can see it. I know not the best lighting right now, but that's awesome. So this was a little more expensive. This was, I believe, $27. So a little more than I'd like to pay. But I mean, again, just really cool stuff. Next thing I bought. I'm just gonna bring the camera over here by me. I bought this. This is a Scotch thermal laminator. Okay. I actually bought this a year ago. Again, it was a one-day sale on Amazon. It was $20 freaking. So I was like, hell yeah, you know, I'll buy it. Then I got it in the mail, and it's still fresh in the box. I've never opened it. And when I got it, like a week later, I'm like, why the hell did I buy this? You know, you guys ever like buy shit and you're just like, why did I buy that? That was stupid. Well, that's what I did with this. Now, how is this ACBA related? Well, actually, after watching one of Configure's videos, his, shoot, I think it was round 2, his Daredevil alley scene, where he had, I mean, that, you guys got to watch Configure Created for that one. It was insane. But he laminated his what you call it? Freak, I can't even think now. His pop-ups, or his you know, his cutouts. Sorry, pop-ups. He laminated his cutouts because it was a wet scenery. And I said, well, that'd be kind of cool. Maybe, you know, we could do it like this. And we talked about it. He said, actually, that's a good idea. And then I told him, I said, you know, it would suck, though. The bad thing would be that when you do laminate the stuff, the camera glare. So you'd have to hit it at the right angle to make sure you're not screwing it up. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So I picked that up. And that is pretty much it for the ACBA-related stuff. So let us move on. Shall we? Yes, we shall. We'll move on to the miscellaneous and customs. Alright, and we're back. Some of the customs, you already saw this, the custom, yeah, this guy here, this turd. Yeah, it's pretty awesome though. And then I got another custom, this is the Wolverine custom zombie. I can't even think, man. This is a long ass video. I'm so sorry. Yeah, custom zombie Wolverine, man. So really cool stuff there. Some miscellaneous things, you know. I picked up Pirates of the Caribbean. What's this guy's name? Captain Barbosa. Barbosa. I picked it up more. It was just only $2 at Walmart. I picked it up for the sword for Nightcrawler. To have a nice sword for Nightcrawler. I could never find one. Unless you guys got another suggestion. Picked up a Men in Black Agent K. Okay, if you're wondering why Agent K, because the suit, more than anything. I could never find this guy for a while. All I kept finding was Will Smith. And I'm like, I need a white dude in a suit. I need a white dude, you know, so I could do like a Norman Osborn thing. And so I finally got one. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know if any of you guys have, but they're pretty cool. They're expensive. They're $10. But right now I believe Toys R Us has a buy one, get one free deal. Or buy one, get one 50% off. So I bought it. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to pop off the head and put on the Osborn head and see how that looks. Again, man, you know, with figures and ACBA, it's just, again, the possibilities are endless forever and ever. Picked up this picked up this set here. This is the South Park set. It was on sale on clearance at Toys R Us, $12. Got all the boys there, as you can see. Cool stuff. And then the last thing I picked up, I bought it at Ross. A Chicago Cubs truck. I'm a Cubs fan. What can I say? It's not the best thing in the world, but I'm still a Cubs fan. It was not $5.99. It was actually $2.99. So again, really nice deal. Go Cubs! I mean, it's only been 104 years since they won a championship. You know, they're due in the next. I'm never gonna see them win. Anyways, next up, Transformers. And the next thing we got is Transformers. Thank you for hanging around. Long ass video, I know. It's a lot of shit I picked up. So let's get over to the Transformers. I mean, I only got one. Okay, and this bad boy cost me a pretty penny, but no doubt had to get this. This is the Optimus Prime, the ultimate Optimus Prime. This is the biggest Optimus Prime toy of all time. Had to get this bad boy, man. I mean, this thing is just fucking amazing looking. I actually originally bought this at Toys R Us for $80. With tax, it was like $87. I was like, shit. And then I was at Myers out here in Chicago. I was at this Myers store, and they had it for $60. So I returned it and bought it for a lot less. So, you know, $24 less to be exact. So $60 still a hefty price, but I mean, I don't have many Transformers. I pick and choose which ones I want. I usually get the larger ones, and this one I had to have it, man, as a collector. 3 modes. What the? Yeah, he's got, I guess, he's got a power-up mode, a robot mode, a trailer mode, and they don't tell you, but he's also got a porno mode too. Just I'm disgusting robot sex. Okay. Figures I picked up. If you guys don't know what those are, they're basically video game figures, and I picked up a Solid Snake. Could not go wrong with this bad boy, man. I mean, look at that thing. That is an absolute beast of a figure. These are pretty much Hot Toys, you know, cheaper Hot Toys, I guess you can say. But they are amazing. I got this one. I also ended up pre-ordering the God of War, the Kratos. And I got another one which I'm going to show you, but I mean, the detail is phenomenal. They have awesome articulation. They are really, really big, so they're out of scale with Legends. I mean, completely out of scale. But they have, I mean, even the ankle pivot, they have it. They have double jointed knees, double jointed elbows. I'm sorry, single jointed elbows. It's got it's more of a swivel thing. Actually, it is double jointed. My bad. But the amount of detail they go into these things is just awesome. I love the way they look. Real realistic. He's got this little taser thing in his pocket there, but just awesome. I mean, that is so cool. And then the other one I picked up. Let me bring that in. There it is. The Batman, the Arkham Asylum Batman. I actually did bust this out of the package and then put it back in the package because I'm moving. And I said, screw that, I want to keep it clean for now. And I love this thing, dude. This is so freaking amazing, guys. Highly recommend them. They'll cost you anywhere from $40 to $80, depending on which one you get and the rarity of them. There's only a few of them. I think there's only like 14 or 15 of them. I also got it's actually coming in the mail. It'll probably make it for the next Haularama, but I got the Nathan Drake from Uncharted. That's one of my favorite games. my favorite game of the next gen systems, PS3, Xbox 360. That's my favorite game personally, I ended up getting that one, so it's really, really cool stuff. But yeah, so now let's move on to the Marvel Universe. Alright, so I got a ton of Marvel Universe stuff, guys. So we'll go through it all here. I got, you know, Universe and then movie related stuff too. I got this Steve Rogers, this is the variant, I guess. Really cool head sculpt though, man. I'm digging that head sculpt big time, dude. So I couldn't snooze on that. I picked it up at Walmart. I found this bad boy at Toys R Us. This is the translucent based Extremis Iron Man. Really, really cool stuff as well. Again, you know, I'm a completist, so you know I got two of them. I'll show you the other one in a minute. Then I got, of course, X-Force Archangel. Yep, another one. This is my third one I've gotten. I actually got this through trade with one of my boys, Matt Tripp. Traded for it, so really cool stuff, man. Yeah, definitely. I got three of them now. I got one in, two in package, and then one out of package. I beat the scalpers. That's right. I beat the stupid ass scalpers. I got me a Grapple Blast Black Widow. This is really, really cool. This is a great looking figure. Probably going to be reviewing that bad boy pretty soon. And then Marvel's Hawkeye, the actual movie series Hawkeye. I know a lot of people don't dig this too much, but I don't think it's too bad. And then plus you get these the bows that should have came with the Ultimate Hawkeye. So it looks like you get two of them, which is kind of cool, man. So you get two bows for the price of one. So not bad. It's all really cool stuff there. And these are hard to get. I mean, I literally beat the scalpers. It was really cool. I got to give a big shout out. The next one's going to be a shout out because my boy hooked me up. My Mr. Castro. His name is Gorin Castro. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I'm going to link his channel too. It's Castro Psycho. Castro Psycho. He hooked me up with two of the ultra pulsable Spider-Mans. I obviously paid for them. He didn't hook me up, but he found them. He gave me a call, and he sent me some cool stuff, man, and really appreciate it. So two of these I already opened one up. This thing is unbelievable. The articulation is phenomenal. I'll probably end up reviewing this. I know FX already reviewed it, and he's got like 1 million views on it, but I'll still review it, get my 2 cents in. Really, really cool stuff there. Got me another one of these, so this is my second one, which will be for opening reasons, and then a Captain America as well. I've seen this Captain America so many times that I might not get a second one. I don't see why I need to open this. I just want the base to have the complete base, I guess, but it's kind of stupid that they, you know, give us another one of those. I also got me a Walmart exclusive, this one here. This one I will not open at all. I have no plans of opening it. I have all these figures already. Comes with the Black Widow, Extremis Iron Man, another Captain America, and another freaking Thor, which is just so freaking ridiculous. This one I will open though, and I'm sure you guys will want me to review this bad boy. Oh yeah, the other Avengers set. This is number 2. The other one was number 1. I will be opening up this bad boy, and most likely to review that bad boy right there. Let me turn this light off so you can appreciate that. That is a badass Hulk, man. I can't wait till I freaking open this. The Hawkeye we've seen, and the Loki, and then this classic Iron. I mean, look, Jesus Christ, the classic Iron Man. Which kid is like, I want the classic Iron Man? None. Jesus Christ. And you got another one, another set actually from my man Configure. My main man hooked it up. Found one out in AZ. Just got it today, so thank you very much, Mike. Appreciate it, man. So this one will be the MOC one probably, or the other one. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the packaging, and we'll go from there. And the last thing I got was this. Got this at Kmart. You saw this probably in another one of my haul videos. I kept that one at MOC, and I wanted to open one up just for the Red Guardian more than anybody. I can care less about these two, but not the character so much, but the figures. Let me get that straight before people start getting mad. Like, how dare you make fun of Captain Britain? That's my English accent. He's the greatest. I'm going to go sip some tea, motherfucker. that was so fucking terrible. But no, mostly for the Guardian, Mother Russia. Kmart, 50% off, dude. This was with tax $8.50 or 60 cents for 3 figures. You can't beat that. So, yeah. This has been Haularama number 4. I don't think I think I got everything. It's a long ass video. Thanks for sticking through it, guys. The next review, I'll just tell you straight up. I'm not even gonna, you know, sugarcoat it. I'm gonna review this bad boy. This whole set right here. We'll probably mostly focus on the Hulk, obviously, but I'll review the whole set anyways. But that Hulk, it's got to come out of package. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. You guys have a good one. Peace.